20's in the mail. How's everybody doing? You get to my age, everything requires a little stretch. Just simple stuff. Okay. Why did the chicken go to the seance to go to the other side? Two muffins in an oven. One muffin says, "Boy, is it hot in here." Another muffin says, "Wow, a talking muffin." I think that does it. Throw another log on the air conditioner, will you, Russ? Welcome to Webster, New York, where life is worth living and the discharge of firearms is prohibited. I'm from Buffalo, New York, tough town, where life is worth taking. And the discharge of just about anything ends up in the river. I grew up in Buffalo. Actually, my next growth spurt, prostate. Who told the colostomy joke? All right, so it's a tough town, Buffalo is. My first apartment. Get a little ahead of myself. My first apartment. I asked the landlord if he could do something about the carpet. Best he could come up with couch pillows in complementary colors to the bloodstains. But again, not very bright either. His IQ, I asked him his IQ, 100 points less than Einstein. If you multiply by 6. Great place. The toilet ran constantly, but never flushed. I didn't invite friends over, so just like a baseball for relief, I'd have a fresh arm lunch. Now, there was like I said, it was a tough town. The guy I worked with said it was the toughest area in town this apartment was in. And I had to believe this guy. This guy ate glass. He ate beer bottles. And he claimed that if he ate 3 or 4 different brands, he shit stained glass. Now, fresh arm or not, he didn't get the invite. I got beat up by 2 cops in Buffalo. But they were polite. They took turns. They threw me in a car and played bad cop, worst cop.
You passed out now?
Who is this guy? Officer! So I throw me in the back seat. He says, bad guy. So what's your problem, little man? Little man. I'm not talking to you until I have a lawyer present. Where's the cop? A lawyer and a doctor. It's a great class. Ralph's stuff here really helps you write a lot. But I tell you one thing, writing when you are ADD, not real easy. One time in class I was assigned, a drink of water. I was assigned actually a paper on the eradication of measles in third world countries. The paper I turned in was polka dots and their effect on the fashion world. I asked the professor what he thought, fucking A. Turns out he's from Canada, I flunked the course. All right, I gotta end with this stuff. Because getting older, you know, if you watch a lot of TV, getting older you would assume that hemorrhoids, your life would be consumed by this stuff, by the way, if you watch TV. Hemorrhoids, adult diapers, pay attention, there's going to be a quiz. You better pass. Adult diapers, erectile dysfunction, vaginal dryness, not so much, and bladder control. Now, I think it's kind of neat that, given the technology, at any point here, this whole audience could be peeing themselves. But most of the time, that stuff never even crosses my mind. What bothers me, though, is memory. My memory. I find myself going to the dictionary more and more. Forget the shrinking penis. I'm bothered by the disappearing vocabulary. You know those greeting cards you get that are blank inside? I write those. Now, when I was growing up in that tough town, Buffalo. I love this audience. I went to a Catholic high school. And in that Catholic high school, you were much better off if you didn't show up than if you were in class and weren't paying attention. Because if you were in class and were caught by the priest not paying attention, he'd hike up his skirt and nail you with an eraser. Oh, thanks, Father. Was I sitting? Now, that was bad enough, but if the worst thing that would happen would be he would find you not paying attention and hit you with a question. That was tough. Okay, class, Mr. Rubach wasn't here yesterday. Would somebody please tell him what we said about masturbation?
You gotta do it by yourself.
Mr. Shea. But you can always count on the guy behind you to slip the answer, you know. Doesn't look pretty, but it gets the job done.